So guys, chances are you clicked on this video and you're not too happy about clicking on it. Yes, this actually might be you, but don't worry, I got a way to fix it. Today we're gonna go over the 10 reasons why people fail most of their goals, and stay tuned because this actually might be you and you might want to fix this as soon as possible. So the first thing that most people mess up in terms of their goals is they have a lack of clarity. Most people that think they know what they want don't actually know what they want. You can ask them what their goals, but when it comes down to it, if they truly want it or what they actually want, half the times they don't even know. They let other people decide what their goals should be, or they read it in some book or somewhere online that formulates their mind and has them thinking that's what they truly want. If you don't know where you're going, guys, I'm sorry, but you're doomed to fail. Have you noticed a plane always has a destination? You're the plane, first of all. Actually know where you're going and have a sense of clarity and where you want to go and how you want to do things. The second thing, guys, people don't understand why they're doing that goal in the first place. You gotta have a purpose, guys. I've talked about this in the past, but you really have to know your why. If you don't know why you started, then I guarantee you're not gonna keep going and actually continuing with your goal. There's gonna be rough times and there's gonna be hard times. So to stick through it, guys, you really have to remember why you're doing it in the first place. Literally, that's gonna help you persevere through the tough times, and it's actually gonna build some character in you. The third thing, guys, that most people mess up into is setting over ambitious goals. Let me repeat that one more time. Over ambitious goals. Yes, guys, I want you to shoot for the moon. You know, you're not gonna become a millionaire overnight, so stop asking for that. Literally, that's not how life works. And to the people that win in the lottery, look them up. Most of the time, they end up broke because that overnight success, they're not used to learning and appreciating that money that comes towards them. So if success comes to you way too quick, you won't appreciate it as much and you're doomed to fail. You're not gonna get any key lessons that come with it, and you're not gonna appreciate any of the value that comes with it as well. So guys, set realistic goals that you know you can accomplish. And hey, if you set a goal that's a little too high, but it made you better than the time before, that's still a win in my book. So any percentage, even by 1% or 10% better than the day before, that's still a win, and you should be appreciating that. So yes, guys, don't expect to completely change overnight, but you can expect to completely change from where you're at in a year from now. Number 4, guys, people fail to plan. Oh boy, man, your lack of planning is gonna get you nowhere. I know you keep saying you're gonna do this by this time, but you need to actually plan it out. You need to have a set date and time of when you're gonna accomplish those certain goals. If you don't, guys, then you will never reach it. You don't have a set expectation for it. Why do you think when in schools or anywhere you go, there's deadlines to meet stuff? Haven't you noticed when you have a deadline or you give yourself a deadline to actually get something accomplished, you actually accomplish it? Maybe it's because of the pressure you're actually putting yourself, and maybe it's because you actually focus on what you're doing. So the next time, guys, that you actually get to plan something, instead of just looking at the end result, actually map out how you're going to get there. Set little small steps that will lead you to that ultimate goal, and that way you can have a better understanding on how to actually get there. Number 5, guys, having a poor time management. Oh man, that's not gonna do you any good. You need to be able to fit things into your routine, because if not, you're not gonna get them done. And guys, this year, I don't care what's in the way, make it possible to get that stuff done. If you know you need to hop on that treadmill and do your cardio 20 minutes a day, you're gonna do it no matter what, without skipping a beat. I'm telling you guys, if you don't make a priority for your goals, then you're literally sacrificing them. And like I always say, I'm a firm believer, if you don't sacrifice for your goals become the sacrifice. So yes, you do need to make some sacrifice, and you do need to fit those things into your routine, and that's what your time management is for. I don't care if you have to wake up to go to the gym at 5 in the morning, do it. It's gonna help you and it's gonna make you better. Obviously, the gym is not the only thing that you can use this towards, but it could be that side hustle that you want to do, or that business you're working on. It has to get done at some point if you want to make your dreams come true. If you want to make that goal come to life, you do literally have to find a way and around your whole entire life. I know it may be hard when you have kids and you have a whole family, but guys, like, you have to make time at some point for your dreams. If not, your dreams are gonna pass away you. Find a time where everything works. Even if it's at least 1 hour a day, over the course of a week, that's 7 hours you actually put time towards something you wanted to work on. I guarantee you, over the course of a whole year, you'll come a long, farther way. Number 6, guys, failing to adapt to things. There's gonna come obstacles in your way in life, guys, and you have to be quick to adapt. Quick. I don't care, guys, if you're so used to doing something a certain way. If life is making you change, you have to change with it. The world doesn't revolve around you. You revolve around the world. So the next time something unexpected happens, don't be scared to change. Go along with the change, figure it out, and pivot towards something else. If for some reason your job is giving you different hours, then hey, your schedule might have to change along with the time that you're making your goals for. That's where the time management comes very useful, and that's where you make use of your discipline and getting it done. Number 7, guys, most people lack accountability. Listen, the best way you can have accountability for yourself is to literally have someone that can hold you accountable. Make a bet with them. Each time you don't get the routine done or whatever you have to get done for your goal, you have to pay them a certain amount. Once you start seeing that thing leaving your bank account, it's gonna start to really hurt, and you're gonna actually start being more focused towards it. You have to pick something that's gonna really hurt you, that's gonna impact you a lot, for you to really be focused and actually see it as something really important. The reason most people lack accountability is because they don't prioritize the important things they need to get done in their life. They switch up their priorities instead of making their goals the priorities. Get what I'm saying? Number 8, guys, the fear of failure. So many people are scared to fail, and I don't know why. The faster you fail, guys, the faster you learn. Literally, if you fail and learn from it, you're bound to succeed. Even if you fail again, it's still a dub in my eyes. Because with failure, guys, comes a lot of key lessons. So the next time you encounter it, guys, you will really know what to do, and you won't be lost in the sauce. You will literally be able to solve the problem right away. Number 9, guys, people are focusing on too many goals at once. Pick one goal, focus on that one thing, guys, and go hard. Prioritize all your energy into that one goal. You can't spread yourself out too much, too thin, because the way our brain works, guys, if you start spreading yourself towards too many goals, you start not giving 100% to everything. That multitask stuff, guys, it's not a real thing. You're gonna literally be giving like maybe 40% here, 30% here, and another 10% there. I'm telling you, focus on one goal at a time. Once you accomplish that, then I give you permission to focus on the next goal. But until then, focus all your energy on accomplishing that one goal. I promise you, you'll be so much farther ahead than your competition and everybody else. And lastly, guys, the 10th reason why people fail most of their goals is the lack of consistency. I can't tell you the amount of times that people tell me, oh, I fell off this, oh, I was doing this, but then I got off track. Literally, guys, the number one reason why I've been successful at the gym and build a good habit at reading books over the past year, one book a week, is because I've been consistent with it. I made it a complete habit of just sticking to what I needed to do with my goal. In order to stick to that habit, you need to have certain system in place which are gonna allow you to just do it without even thinking. Literally, guys, it will start becoming a skill that you don't even have to think about. Your body is not gonna even rely on willpower, and that discipline is gonna be so built in you that you won't even be aware of you doing the simple habit that is reaching your goal. And so, guys, these are the 10 reasons why people fail most of their goals. I promise you, if you avoid all these 10 things that I just talked about, you'll be so much farther ahead than your competition. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Share this video with someone that needs to hear this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.